Bitcoin is still holding within this range, guys. We haven't seen a decisive breakout yet, which will show us whether we are going to continue this uptrend or whether we can see a pullback first right here. But I do have to say that Bitcoin is holding actually quite strong. Then, guys, if we have a look at Ethereum, is it possible that we are forming right now a major cup and handle formation, which, if we were to see that breakout, could bring Ethereum to enormous highs? Guys, I'm going to show you the exact target of this pattern that we're potentially seeing in Ethereum, and we are going to have a look at some other signals as well. We have some charts I want to share with you, some on-chain analytics, which are actually quite bullish. So guys, all about that in today's video. Let's dive right into it. And like I said in yesterday's video, guys, Bitcoin is trading within this range between the 38.20% right here and the 50%, and we haven't seen really a decisive breakout. When we were in shorter term time frame right here, we can see that we are seeing some divergences, and we did cut that pullback like we talked about yesterday. We did have a pullback to the 38.20%, but Bitcoin continued to hold these levels, so we didn't lose that level, we didn't saw a further drop, and that is actually a very good sign. And then, guys, when we go to the 1 hour time frame, we can see it a little bit more clear. We had that bearish divergence right here, high highs in the price, slightly above the 50%, opposite in the relative strength index, and eventually we got that pullback, and we didn't get the decisive break below the 38.20%, but we got a bounce. Bitcoin got quickly bought up, and while we are bouncing right here and Bitcoin is actually moving sideways, we are seeing the relative strength index coming down, and that is actually a bullish sign. It can be a very bullish sign as long as we are holding above support. That means that the relative strength index is creating space for more bullish momentum. So I would say Bitcoin is looking quite strong right here, but we have to be slightly careful, as well as we still could be seeing a further correction right here. So you still have to consider the fact that we could be seeing a break right here, get rejected at the 61.80%, maybe even lose the 38.20% and see a further correction. If we have a look at the only at the price structure, then that is definitely a possibility. But like I said, guys, however, Bitcoin right now is still holding quite strong. Also, I want to share some on-chain statistics on Bitcoin, which are right now showing that the amount of Bitcoins on exchanges is getting really, really low. So there, if we have a look at the on-chain metrics, we can see that a lot of whales right now, they are accumulating Bitcoin within this range. We are seeing a lot of short-term traders. They are actually bearish on Bitcoin, which is understandable due to the formation. We can see that back in the funding rate over the past couple of days, we had a negative funding rate, which was also a great contrarian indicator, because when we had that high reading of the funding rate, 0.10%, we actually saw the price coming back up again. So most of the time when we are seeing a extreme reading in the funding rate, and guys, I will drop the website to the funding rate down below in the description so you can have a look. I got multiple questions for that. I can understand that, so you can just Google BitMax funding rate, or I will drop the link to the website down below. So that is an interesting development that we are seeing, that the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is just decreasing and decreasing. Normally that is a very bullish sign for Bitcoin, showing us that people are not intending to sell, and it might not be the best signal for a short-term price action, but it is a good signal for mid-term price action, and so that's actually looking quite good. But yeah, Bitcoin still trading within this zone, so we really have to wait for a breakout until we can say with more confidence the direction Bitcoin wants to go. But of course, the likelihood right now of Bitcoin continuing this uptrend is higher than the likelihood of right here seeing a further drop. However, we do have to consider that possibility. Then guys, let's go to Ethereum against the US dollar, because that chart is looking very interesting as well. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. And what we are seeing right here, guys, is that we might be seeing a major cup and handle formation, where we are seeing the cup right here and the handle we are seeing formed right here. And this is quite interesting, because this would show us that we still could see a further drop in the price of Ethereum. That is a possibility if we have a look at this formation. However, this formation generally, guys, is a very bullish formation. Normally a cup and handle formation works as a continuation pattern. So we have a uptrend, then we form a cup. That is a U-formed bottom right here, handle, and then we have a potential breakout to the upside, and then we continue this uptrend. The most important thing, you can of course catch it at the breakout right here, but the most important thing is to break above the neckline. Then the target of a cup and handle pattern, guys, is the width from the neckline till the cup, so we can take it till this candle. We can also make it a little bit more conservative right here, and we put that at the point of breakout. Then we can see that the target of this cup and handle formation would be a Ethereum price above $5,000. So that would be Ethereum at $6,100, which is even a conservative target. So guys, this is actually looking very, very bullish for Ethereum. And also when we have a look at the statistics, the on-chain statistics from Ethereum, we can see that lots of Ethereum, especially recently, is leaving the exchanges. And we can see right here, guys, that over $1.2 billion worth of Ethereum left centralized exchanges yesterday. So this is just very, very bullish for Ethereum. Here we can see it as well. The moments a lot of Ethereum was leaving exchanges, we saw an uptrend right here as well. That was right before the peak right here. Here we have this U form. Right now we potentially in this handle. So this is a very bullish sign for Ethereum. So guys, that is also something I want to mention right here, is that when we have a look at the markets in general, when we have a look at the price structure, then it looks like maybe in the shorter term time frame we still could see a pullback, we still could see a correction. However, when we have a look at the on-chain statistics and we have a look at the next months right here, then things are looking actually very, very bullish. The fundamentals are very strong. The bias behavior, the investment behavior is very, very strong. So everything is actually looking quite bullish. So I do expect that over the next coming months we are going to see a lot of firework in the crypto markets, especially with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I think that the case that we are already looking at for such a long time, that Bitcoin is going to complete its fifth wave structure right here, coming towards the end of the year, that is still in place. So that right now we are just in the last wave of this Bitcoin bull market, which will bring Bitcoin to levels above $100,000 by the end of this year, or by the latest the beginning of next year. So guys, that was it for today's analysis. Like I said, short term, it is always possible to get a pullback. We have to watch those Fibonacci levels, very important. The strength in the price. Can we hold above certain levels, or do we fail to hold? However, in the midterm perspective, when we have a look at all these on-chain statistics, it's actually looking very, very bullish. Then guys, for every single one of you who's interested in trading Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. And right now, if you sign up on Bybit using my affiliate link, you can get a bonus of $610. We also have the Femex account and the Prime XBT platform, where you can get on the Femex platform a $2,000 bonus, and on the Prime XBT a 50% deposit bonus. I'm using all three of these exchanges right here, but all with different purposes. And guys, the Bybit exchange and the Femex platform I'm using mainly to trade Bitcoin and a variety of altcoins with leverage, but also on the spot market. And the Prime XBT exchange I'm using mainly now and then to copy other investors and to play around with their co-vesting module. But if I want to trade traditional assets like commodities or the S&P 500, stuff like that, then I will do that over on the Prime XBT platform. Then guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure to leave a thumbs up. That is very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Later today, guys, I have an appointment with the dentist. They might gonna pull one of my wisdom teeth out. So I'm not really sure how able I'm going to be tomorrow to talk or create a video. So let's see about that. I will do my best to be here with you. So yeah, guys, and otherwise just follow me on Twitter. I can update you guys from there. Guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.